Welcome everyone. Today is the 7th of January. Happy New Year. And we're going to work on a power yoga vinyasa today. Just starting out the year, we'll do something that's not too difficult, not too challenging, but it will be quite a flowing practice. And I hope you enjoy it. So we're just going to start out sitting in a nice comfortable position. Back is tall. If you have a block or a pillow, you may want to sit on your block or pillow. You can keep your hands in your lap. Lift the chest and see if you can get your breath into the chest and upper back. So we start with an Ujjayi breath. It's a deep, constant breath full of flow, breathing in and out. And this is going to create also our flow of movement, as many of the positions and movements will flow along with our breath. Let's close our eyes for a moment. And take a moment to set the intentions for your practice. How would you like to feel today in the practice? What kind of benefit would you like to get out of today's practice? And why not set an intention also for the rest of your day? How would you like your day to go? Keeping the breath in the chest, upper back, and ribs, pull your belly in just slightly to create a small contraction at the belly. This is called Uddiyana Bandha. And at your next breath in, raise your arms, reach high to the sky over the head. And as you breathe out, open your arms as if you're diving through the sky. And again, let's breathe in, raise the arms, stretching skyward. Good, and breathe out, bring the arms down. One more time, breathing in, reaching skyward. And breathing out, bring the arms down. Lower your chin to your chest. Roll your head to the right shoulder very gently. When you reach it, you can stop and change, roll the head to the left shoulder. When you reach the shoulder, you can stop and change again. Keep your hands down. See if you can straighten your arms as you do this. Head roll from side to side, releasing any tension in the neck that may have built up in the morning. One more time each side. Go to the right shoulder. Back again and to the left shoulder. Bring your chin to your chest. Lift your head. And let's raise the arms once more. Palms together over the head. And bring the palms behind the head. See if you can touch the upper back with your thumbs. When you get there, press your head against your forearms to lift the chin. Feel how that lengthens out the belly. You raise the rib cage to be able to do this. And your shoulder blades draw down your back, and almost the points of the shoulder blades stick together towards the spine in the back. Take another deep breath in. Raise your arms high and lower the hands in front of the heart center. Either roll over your ankles or bring your feet to one side. Come up on all fours. Now I'm going to direct you which direction. If you have your mat parallel, you should have your left side facing the camera. So your left side facing the camera. Left hand, left foot facing the camera. Come down onto your hands and knees. Fingers spread wide. Palms into the floor. Press nicely down into the floor. And let's take a deep breath in, curling the spine, look skyward. And as you breathe out, round, look to your belly button. And again, let's curl, looking skyward. Breathe out and round, look to the belly button. Let's keep going. Curling, look skyward. Rounding, look under. 2 more times. Let's curl, look skyward. And round, looking under. Coming back to a flat back. Walk your knees back. Tucking the toes under. Let's take downward facing dog pose. Feet are hip width, hands are shoulder width. And just in your down dog right now, pedal your feet a little bit. Get into the feet, ankles. Let the hips move if you wish. Just get into some nice movement for the feet, ankles, knees, and hips. And then straightening both legs. Let's take a deep breath in, move into a plank position. Now in plank, thighs are contracted, belly is lifted and contracted, hands are dialing out. Press back to down dog. And let's flow with that. Breathe in to plank. Lift the chest, lift the head. Breathe out to down dog. And again, let's breathe into a plank position. And breathe out to down dog. This time, as you move into plank, lower your knees down, lower the chest down. Pointing your toes, lengthen your legs behind you. And let's do 3 cobras. Take a deep breath in, move into cobra. Breathing out, come on back down. Breathing into cobra. Breathing out, moving back down. Once more, breathe into cobra. Breathe out, moving back down. Push up onto the hands and knees. Right hand off the mat, left hand on top. Press your hips back, opening the side body. Then you'll lift as you breathe in. Lift your shoulders, lean forward towards the hands, and then press back again. Breathing out. Breathe in, lift. Press back again, breathing out. Lifting back up, let's take the hands off the left-hand side of the mat. Breathe out, press back. Breathe in, lift back up, shoulders come forward. Breathe out, press back. Breathing in. Let's do it 2 more times. Breathing out. Breathing in. Good, last one, breathe out. Breathing in, excellent. Bring the hands back onto the mat. Tuck your toes under, retake your downward facing dog. Okay, looking at the hands, begin stepping your feet forward. You can drag them along the floor if you wish. Come up onto the fingertips as you start to reach the front edge of your mat. Bend your knees, separate your toes so you have nice space between the toes and a nice grounded position in the feet. Knees are bent, grab your elbows and sway from side to side. Coming back to center, let your arms drop down and roll your right and left shoulders. Then turn your head from right to left, little no. Up and down for a little yes. Bend your knees low, hands to your hips, elbows pointing to the sky. Lift your chin, chest follows, coming all the way up to a standing position, and find your perfect posture. Legs straight, feet gently dialing out, hips back, chest lifted, shoulders back, hands come to your heart center. Eyes are at eye level, lifting the chin. Let's go. Let's take a deep breath in, stretch skyward. As you breathe out, bend at your knees and fold yourself forward. Come to a halfway lift, breathing in. Step yourself back to a plank position. Lower your knees down. Anybody who wishes, you could do a push-up right now. Move yourself down to the floor, pointing your toes, lengthen the legs. Rise to a cobra. Bring your chest back down and push back. Downward facing dog. Now the flow is just your breath. Breathe in and out. Belly stays slightly contracted. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, breathe in. As you breathe out, take some big steps forward to the front edge of your mat. Breathe in, have a halfway lift. Breathe out and fold forward. Hands come to your hips, bend your knees, breathing in, rise to a standing position. And breathe out, reach your arms by your sides, find your perfect posture. Hands to the heart center, breathe in and let's lift. Breathing out, let's fold. Breathing in, come to a halfway lift. Step back to a plank position. Lower your knees down. Let's go for that push-up. All the way down, pointing your toes, lengthen out and rise to a cobra. And push back to downward facing dog. And again here, flowing, breathing in, out. Breath is in the chest and upper back. Breathe in, out. One more deep breath in. Look to your hands, big steps forward, halfway lift. Breathe in, breathe out, fold forward. Okay, hands to your hips. We're going to move into chair. Bend the knees down low, lift the chest. Stay here in chair. Hips go back. Knees bent to the level that's good for you. Be sure that the knees are tracking over the ankles and slightly turning outwards, just slightly. Chest is lifted. Hips are back. Low back is curved. And we're going to reach the arms up, everyone. And as we breathe out, lean forward and reach your arms back, squatting down nice and low. Good. Breathe in, raise the arms again. Breathe out, reach back, squatting low. Good. Breathing in one more time. Reach up. And as you reach back, arms are nice and straight. Good. Stay here. Bring your hands to the floor and step back to a plank position. One push-up if you wish. All the way down, moving into a cobra and downward facing dog. Good job, everyone. All right. Let's take our right leg forward between the hands. Keep the toes pointing forward, okay? All toes pointing forward. Hands close to the floor. Bend your right knee nicely. Be sure it's tracking properly and a little bit turned out towards the baby toe. Breathe out, straighten the leg as much as possible. Breathing in, bend. Breathe out, straighten. Once more, breathing in, bending. Breathing out, straightening. Now bend nicely the right knee. Turn your left foot so you get into the warrior position. Rise up to a warrior two. Good. Right arm is forward, left arm is back. Take a deep breath in, raise both arms, straightening the legs as well. Reach skyward. Breathe out, bend again down into your warrior two. Breathe in, reach skyward, reach, reach, reach. Breathe out and bend. So we should be facing the camera if you're parallel. And again, breathing in, breathing out. Okay, stay in your warrior two with your legs. Bring your hands behind your head, like we've gone to the beach and we're leaning back in the sun. Lift and open the chest. Now we're going to bring our left elbow back to the left hip. So lean back, breathe in. Now right elbow goes to the right knee. Breathe out. Good. Go back again. Breathing in, keep the core strong. Breathing out, elbow to the knee. Beautiful, ladies. Good. Again. Go back and forward. Whew. Excellent. Coming back up. Stretch your arms out to the sides. Stretch your right leg straight and turn to face the camera. So we'll be turning to our left, both legs straight, both toes pointing forward. If you're not parallel to the camera, no big deal. Just turn yourself to the left side of the mat. Hands at your hips. Make a nice big circle with the hips. Nice big circle. Here the legs stay straight. The knees stay straight. Go as far as is comfortable, being aware of your articulation. Good. In the hips as well as the knees as well as the ankles. Change the direction. 5, 4, 3. Good job. 2, 1. Come back to center. Turn your heels in. Raise your arms up, reaching. Bend your knees to the side. Coming down into goddess. Breathe in and reach. Breathe out, bend. Breathe in and reach. Beautiful. Breathe out and bend. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Stay in goddess. We're going to turn to our right with the upper body. Turn. Come back to center. Excellent core work. Other side. Turn left. Back to center. Belly stays in. Turn right. Love this. Back to center. Feels so good. Turn left. Back to center. One more time each side. Turn right. Woo, I'm starting to sweat. Come back to center. Turn left. Back to center. Straighten the legs, hands to the hips. Turn your feet forward once again. Lean back, breathing in. Breathing out, let's lean forward, bringing the hands to the floor. Ay, ay, ay. Let your head drop down, look between your legs, knees are soft. And then let's grab the elbows and sway from side to side. Bring your hands back down to the floor. Then turn your heels in. Now we're going to squat down and lift. From here, if you can get your hands on the floor, great. If you cannot, use a block or a pillow. And you can squat the knees down. Be sure they're tracking over the ankles towards the baby toes. Straighten again. We do 3 more. Squat and straighten. See if you can keep your back straight and flat. Squat. If you come up onto your fingertips, that's fine too. 1 more time. Whew. Now hands to your hips. Squeeze your glutes tight. Lift your chin first. Back is flat. Chest comes up. All the way up to a standing position. Excellent. Turn your left foot to the left-hand side of the mat. Turn your right foot in. Got that? Bring your hands down to the floor. Okay, here we go. We breathe in, bend the left knee. Breathe out, straighten the leg as much as possible. Breathing in, bending. Breathing out, straightening. And again, breathe in and bend. Good. 2 more times. Let's do this. Bend and straighten. Last one. Bending. Straightening. Rebend the knee. Make sure it's tracking properly. Rise up to warrior 2. Okay. Now you have your left leg forward. Right foot is turned in diagonally. Let's breathe in, straighten both legs, reach the arms. Breathe out, come down into warrior 2. Beautiful. Breathing in. Left leg working this time, so it's opposite to the one previously. Excellent. Breathe in, reach, breathe out. 2 more times. Let's go. Keep the flow. Keep the flow of breath constant. Excellent. Hands behind the head. Let's go back to the beach. Okay? Lift your chest. Open your elbows. We're going to lean back first. Right elbow to the right hip. And then we'll lean forward. Left elbow to the knee. Woo! Core work. Breathing in. Right elbow goes down. Breathing out. Go forward. Yes. Breathing in, let's go back. Ay, ay, ay. And forward. Whew. Well done, everyone. Coming back up. Straighten the arms out to the sides. And turn to face me. Toes out to the sides. Raise your arms up. Here we go for goddess. Breathing in. Breathing out, goddess pose. Breathing in, reach. Breathing out, knees track over the ankles. Breathing in, reaching. Breathing out. 2 more, let's go. Breathe in. Breathing out. 1 more, excellent, good job. Now stay in goddess. Here we go for some core work. We're gonna turn to our left. Twist to the left. Coming back to center. Whew, twist to the right. Keep your breath smooth. Back to center. Ideally, when we twist, we breathe out. When we come back, we breathe in. We twist, we breathe out. We come back, we breathe in. 2 more times, let's go. Breathe out and twist. Breathe in, come back. Out and twist. Coming back, excellent. Stretch your legs straight. Bring your hands to your hips. Make the big circles with the hips. Let's go back to those hip circles. Beautiful. Change the direction. Good. Now bring your feet parallel. Once again, let's take a deep breath in and lean back. Open the chest, open the throat. And then as you breathe out, fold forward. Hands come down to the earth. Look between your legs. If you can, come up onto your fingertips, or maybe you need to use a block or a pillow, do that. Once you've released the neck, grab a hold of the elbows and sway from side to side. Good job. Hands come down, lift the chest, turn the toes out just slightly, and we're going to bend down low. Keep the hips back, bend the knees, and then stretch straight. Again, either on your fingertips, hands can be down, or use a block. Bend the knees, and stretch straight. Breathing out as you bend the knees. Breathing in as you stretch straight. 2 more times. Breathing in. Breathing out. Let's do last one. Breathing in, hips way back. Breathing out. Good job. Hands to your hips. Get your feet parallel, legs straight. Lift the chest, shoulders, coming all the way up to standing. Excellent. Turn your right foot. So your left-hand side now is facing the camera. Right foot comes forward to one side of the mat. Stretch your arms straight. Reach beyond your right foot and bring the right hand down either to the ankle or to the outside of the foot on the floor. Triangle pose. Take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, bring the left hand down. And then breathe in, open the left arm, stretching open. Breathe out, bring the left hand down. Breathe in, stretch open. Again, breathe out, bring the left hand down. And breathe in, stretch open, hold it here for 3 breaths. If it's hard to breathe, it means you're not owning your posture and you need to adjust. Either bend the knee or bring the feet closer. 1 more deep breath in. Good. Bring your hands down, facing the floor. Hands come to the inside of the right foot, and you're going to lift up your left heel. So you turn the toes forward. Bend your right knee, okay, 90 degrees, and you've also got it tracking properly. Now we're going to do the spider pose that we did on Monday. So for those of you who remember, you take your right arm, bring it underneath the right thigh, and reach behind you, fingertips on the floor. Left arm reaches out off the mat, fingertips on the floor. Sink down nice and low And if possible, lift your front heel so that your right heel, left heel stays up as well. Set your gaze at the floor to the inside of the right foot. And stay here breathing 3. Breath is still in the chest and upper back. 2. It's a fun pose. Good job. 1 more. Whew. Hands come down to the inside of the right foot. Bring the right heel down. Walk your right foot out to the right-hand side of the mat and lower your left knee. If you want to, you could double up the mat for padding. Release the left foot. Sink down nicely. You can either keep your hands down, or you could bring one elbow down, left one, or even the right one. Hold here, palms together. Keep breathing deeply. 3 breaths here. 2, 1. Bring your right hand to your right thigh, whether or not you're on the elbow or on the hand. Twist and open, looking up to the sky. Raise your right arm, reach, breathing in. And as you breathe out, weave the right arm underneath the left so you twist to the left a bit. Breathe in, reach up to the sky. Breathe out and we twist a bit to the left. 1 more time. Good challenge. Breathing in and breathing out, twist. Bring the hands back down. Tuck your left toes under and raise the right leg up into down dog. Up it goes. Bend the knee and open the hip. Now you can stay here, or if you wish, you flip, bring the right foot down, hips up, right arm up, reach over the head, reach back up to the sky, flipping back. Take a plank position, everyone. Lift your head, contract the thighs, contract the belly. You could lower the knees if it's too much. Holding 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself down. Point your toes, lengthen out. Rise to a little cobra. And push back to a downward facing dog. Whew. Take your right leg, bring it between your hands. Spin the left heel down, rising up to warrior 2. Straighten the right leg. Turn the feet to face me. And spin your left foot. Okay? Now you're facing again. Left foot forward, right leg back. We change the side. Reach beyond and take triangle pose. Right arm comes up. Good job. Left hand is either on the ankle or on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, bring the right hand down. Breathe in, open up, raise the right arm. Good. Breathing out, bring it down. Breathing in, raise it. 1 more time, breathe out. And breathing in. Whew. Excellent. Hold here. 3 breaths. Make it flow. Breathing in and out with the breath. Right arm is up. Left leg is forward. 2. That's it. 1. Bring the hand down. Turn the right foot so that it's your back leg. The right foot is pointing forward. Left foot is pointing forward. Everybody got that? Okay, we're going to get into that spider pose again. Left arm goes underneath the left thigh and reaches to your left. Right arm reaches off the mat, fingertips on the floor. Lift your left heel if possible, and you're sinking down. Set your gaze to the floor, to the inside of the left foot. Woo, you've got this position, feels so good. Hold it 3 breaths. Make it flow, your breath. 2. Own your posture. 1 more. Bring the hands down to the inside of the left foot. Walk the foot out a little bit and lower your right knee. If you want to, you double up your mat to pad the knee. Okay? From here, you sink the hips down. You could bring your right elbow down if you wish, or you stay on your hands. Or you could even bring the left elbow down. Take 3 deep breaths here. You can release the back foot as well. 3, 2, 1. Get ready. You're going to set your left hand to your left thigh and open up to your left. Raise the left arm, breathing in. Breathe out, weave it underneath the right arm. Twist a little bit, look to your right. Breathing in, raise the left arm. Breathing out, weave it, twist it. And again, last one, breathing in. Breathing out, twist and weave. Yes. Coming back to center, reset your hands, tuck the back toes under, get ready for down dog. Left leg goes up. Bend the knee, open the hip. So you're in down dog, left leg up. You could stay here or flip. Setting the foot down, hips up, arm over the head, reaching back up to the sky, flip back to a plank position. Everybody stay in plank, pull the belly in. If you need to, you can lower the knees, or you could even lower the elbows and do a low plank. Hold for 3 more breaths. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Move your knees down. Everybody move down to the floor. Whew. Do a little cobra. And after the cobra, release yourself down onto the floor, hands under the forehead, and move your hips from side to side. Good job, ladies. Very nicely done. From here, lift your head, looking forward, reach your arms behind you. Thumbs down, pinky fingers up. Raise the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze the backs of the arms, and possibly raise the legs. And we'll hold. Own your posture. If it's too much, bring the legs down. One more deep breath in. Everyone, let's come down. Hands under the forehead, move your hips. Lift the head back up. Reach your arms behind you, and this time snake pose. Clasp your hands. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift the head and chest and the legs. Now you can stay here in snake. Or if you want to take it farther, go ahead and move into bow. Feet flexed. Lift and open. Holding 3 more breaths. Make it flow. 2 and 1. Bring the knees down. Hands under the shoulders. Push on up onto the hands and knees. Walk your knees forward. Roll up the front of your mat to pad your knees. Lifting up onto the knees, tuck the toes under. Left arm out in front. Right hand reaches back. Raise the left arm up over the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward. Bring the arm in front of you. Breathe in. Go back. Breathing out. Look forward. You could do this with the hand at the low back as well if you need to support. Breathe in. Go back. Good. Breathe out. 2 more times. Let's go. Breathing in. Out. Once more. Breathing in. And out. Come back down. Hands under the shoulders. Release your feet and move your hips from side to side. Rise back up onto the knees and we'll do the other side. Tuck your toes under. Right arm reaches in front. Left arm reaches back. Let's go. Breathe in and go back. Breathe out and look forward. Arm forward. Breathing in, go back. Squeeze your glutes. Keep the belly in. Breathe out, look forward. 3 more times. Take it easy. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. and out. One more time. Make it flow. And then back, hands underneath the shoulders. Move your hips from side to side. Good job, ladies. Feet to one side. You can roll over or you can cross your ankles. Let's get onto our backs. Hands behind the thighs. Move right down. Feet hip width. Elbows into the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Lengthen out your neck. We're going to raise the hips in active dynamic movements. So first, raise and lower. And again, raise. You're going to really squeeze the glutes, lengthen the neck, and lower. Now you'll raise. Right leg comes up along with it. So breathe in, raise, and breathe out. Bring the right foot down, hips down. Left leg, breathe in, raise the left foot, hips come up. Good. Breathe out. So you can keep the knee bent. Let's try this together. Breathing in, right leg comes up, knees bent, lift the hips, and lower everything down. Left leg comes up, knees bent, lift the hips, and back down. Good job. 4 more times. So right leg, squeeze, back down. Left leg, breathe in as you lift, breathe out as you come down. 2 more times. Right leg, and back down. And left leg, last one, ladies. Let's go up and back down. Good job. Keep the feet down. Lift both hips now and hold. If you'd like to take full bridge, set your hands now. But I warn you, if you haven't taken full bridge for a couple of weeks, maybe you ought to start with half bridge and take full bridge in a week or 2. Okay? Develop your strength again. Depends on how often you've been practicing. 3 more breaths, whichever you've chosen. Be sure the breaths are flowing and long. 2. 1. Full bridgers, come out of full bridge, come to half bridge. Half bridgers, everyone, reach our arms over our heads and lower the back 1 vertebra at a time. Very, very, very slowly. Being sure that the low back touches as well. From here, arms stay stretched behind you. You can either stretch your legs on the floor as wide as your mat, or bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide. Just rest here for a moment. Let your breath come back to you. Let your body relax, legs, hips, belly, low back, upper back. Let's clasp our hands together now behind the head. More core work. Lift your knees. Set your back nicely on the floor. Stretch your legs to the sky and point the toes. Good. Your head rests in your hands like it's resting on a pillow. We never want to pull against the head, so the chin doesn't go down to the chest. It lifts diagonally. This is what creates a better contraction of the abdominals, and it avoids us pulling against our neck. We want the neck just to remain curved, elbows wide, right leg just above the floor. Let's go. We're going to lift up, breathing out. 10, 9, 8, 7, belly goes in. 6, 5, 4. If you need to, bend the knees. 3, 2, 1. Switch the legs. So the breathing, of course, is much faster and it's not full breaths. We breathe out short. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch the legs. This time we turn. So short breaths again. Breathing out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there. 2, 1. Woo! Switch the legs. Last round. Let's go. Breathing out. Turn. 10. Stay with it. 9. Belly in. 8, 7. It's a new year. 5, 4, 3. New abdominal muscles. 2, 1. Good job. Knees to the chest. Sway from side to side. Good. Now the direction that your knees sway, turn your head in the opposite direction. Knees to the right, head to the left. Knees to the left, head to the right. Go more slowly. Slowing everything down. Slow your breath. Slow the movement. That's it. Very good. Sway. And again, sway. Beautiful. One more time each side. Good. Coming back to center. Keep your right knee squeezed against your chest. Stretch your left leg on the floor. Make a nice big circle with your right foot, relieving any tension. When we do this type of vinyasa and we turn on the feet a lot, it can create a lot of tension in the feet and ankles. Change the direction of the circle so you release and you let go. Take a deep breath in, grab behind your thigh. Breathe out, stretch the leg, pushing the heel to the sky. Breathing in, bend the knee. Breathe out, stretch the leg. Breathing in, bending. Breathing out, stretching. Keep the foot flexed. Now, breathe in, hold it here. Breathe out, pull the leg closer to you. Breathing in, release it. Breathing out, pull closer to you, just mobilizing and moving. Breathing in one more time. Breathing out, pull it closer to you. And rebend the knee. Keep that right knee. Let the right knee fall to the left-hand side of your mat. Right arm stretching out to the right-hand side for a spinal twist. Just relax and release in this posture. You deserve it. Let the shoulders drop. Just give yourself the time and the possibility to relax. Turning back onto your back. Lift your head, nose to the knee. And we'll lift the left knee up. Let your knees sway to the right, head to the left, slowing everything down. Knees to the left, head to the right. Knees to the right, head to the left. And again, switching. One more time each side. Good. Come back to center. Stretch your right leg onto the floor. Keep your left knee up against the chest. And let's go, making the circle with the left foot, releasing any tension that built up in the ankle or the foot. Change the direction of the circle. Good. Now we'll flex the left foot, hold behind the thigh, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, stretch the leg as straight as possible to the sky. Breathe out. You don't have to pull it towards you. You just press it skyward. Breathing out as you stretch. Breathing in as you bend. Breathing out as you stretch. Breathing in, we do that one more time. Breathing out and stretching, keeping the foot flexed, hold it here. Now take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, pull the leg towards you even farther. Breathing in, bring it back to normal. Breathing out, pull the leg towards you. Good. Breathing in, bring it back to normal. Last one. Breathing out, pull it towards you. And breathing in. Good. Bend the knee. Let the knee fall to your right. Stretch your left arm out for a spinal twist. And just find where you can relax here, where you can completely let go. Deep breaths. And let's roll back onto our backs. Knee, that left knee comes to the chest. Lift your head, nose to the knee. Lowering back down. Now let's lift both knees up. Squeeze the knees nicely to the chest. Lift the head, nose in between both knees. Hold for a moment so there's a lengthening of the neck. And then lower down. Set your right foot down and feel the right edge of your mat. Set your left foot down and feel the left edge of your mat. So you're in the center and you're touching both edges. Gently follow the line of the right-hand side of the mat with your right foot until you stretch the leg completely, and then let the foot open and relax completely the hip. Now the left foot, follow the line, the left-hand side of the mat until it completely stretches out, and let it fall out to your left, completely relaxing the hips. Now reach your right arm down as if you want to touch your right knee. Then turn the palm to the sky and lower the right arm, back of the hand on the floor. Now your left arm, reach as if you want to touch your left knee. It's okay if your right arm moves. Turn the palm to the sky and let the back of the arm, back of the hand on the floor. Now readjust your shoulders by moving right to left with the shoulders. Find that good position of the shoulders on the floor. And finally turn the head from right to left. And turning the head back so you're facing the sky. And begin by relaxing the face. Let the forehead become completely smooth. Relax your eyebrows. Relax all the tiny muscles around the eyes. Relax the cheeks. Relax all the muscles around the mouth and the lips. Relax the throat, the jaw. Letting go of any tension in the neck. Chest and upper back. The tummy and the lower back. the hips and the glutes, front, side, back, the thighs, front, inner and outer, and the backs of the thighs. Relax and let go of the knees, the calves, ankles, and the feet. Come back to your intentions for the day. And how would you like to feel for the rest of your day? Begin breathing more deeply. That's it. Take the air even more deeply into your lungs. Here you can let the belly move if you wish. And begin moving your fingers and your toes. Moving your arms, your hands, your feet, your legs. And perhaps reach from hands to feet. And lift your knees up to your chest. Squeeze them in towards the chest. And rock from side to side. Stretching your right arm to your right ear. Let's roll all the way to our right hand side. Good. Lift yourself up from the side. Come to a seated position. Nice. Good job, everybody. Let's rub our hands together. Heat them up a bit. The sunshine. Bring the sunshine over your face. And let's tap around our eyes and shake out. This time, let's rub our hands together and we'll give ourselves that hug. So bring your arms across your body, grab a hold of the shoulders and the shoulder blades and give a squeeze. You should feel it right in the chest and in the heart. And then shake your hands out again. Hands to your heart center. Everyone, enjoy your day. Namaste. Thanks for joining. Well done. Bravo, everybody. Good job.